Hi guys, this is Natraj. I am back with another video. Today I am going to talk about that generating the SSL certificate using AWS Certificate Manager using Terraform. In this video, we are going to cover that one of the most important AWS secured service for data shield from expose. So these days, it is uncommon to not seeing that the green locker symbol when you are accessing some faked website. So the green locker symbol is used to authenticate, verify you are with the correct source with your communicating with that your any website. Some user does not bother about that certificate warning message while accessing to that fake website. But we have to conscious while login to that online banking or credit card payment website, otherwise your data will be that leak. So what is the AWS Certificate Manager? So Amazon Certificate Manager is offered as a service it for only for the cloud customers. So ACM is provided with that user with the option to create or managing or deploying certificate from both private and public. So AWS service such as Elastic Load Balancer, Amazon CloudFront Distributor, Elastic Beanstalks, AWS API Gateway are equipped to use that AWS Certificate Manager service. So one of the major advantages is AWS Certificate Manager which provide the free SSL certificates. Pre-request. These are the pre-request item need to configure before. Moving to next slide. Why would you want to use the ACM? Low operation cost. So no need to purchase or upload or enable the SSL certificate. So entire the managed by the AWS. SAN certifications. So managing the multiple website SSL certificate on load balancing, also it be supported that wildcard certificate as well. Auditability. So all the API calls capture in the cloud trial. So with help of you to monitoring that rest auditing. ACM Terraform flow. So in my case, I purchased the domain from the Route 53 earlier. So in this video, I'm going to create that ACM certificate. Then I created the Route 53 record to validate the ACM certificate. So this entire operation I written with the Terraform will be seen in the code. So we are moving to that next slide. So I'm at that Visual Studio terminal. So the entire Terraform code is available on my public GitHub repo. So that the URL I'm providing in the description. If you want, you can check it out. So first we'll be going to see on that main.tf file. So we need three kind of resource in order to set up that ACM certificate. The first one is that AWS ACM certificate. Next one is that AWS Route 53 record. Next one is that AWS ACM certificate validations. We'll be see one by one. The first one is that AWS ACM certificate. So this particular resource is responsible for requesting and managing that ACM certificate. The first parameter is that domain name. So in the domain name I can provide with the variable. In this variable the type is strings. So this is the default value is my domain name robofarming.link. This domain name I referred from the variable. So next parameter is subjective alternate name. So here you can see a thing right now I'm using that wildcard certification. So that's why I specified in that asterisk in that before. Next one is that validations method. So there is a two types of validation method is available. You can choose either DNS or email. In my case I go with that DNS. Next block is that lifecycle block. This lifecycle block is responsible for destroying an existing object and then recreating that replacing with the new arguments. Next resource is that AWS Route 53 record. So basically this block will be creating the DNS record to validate that certificate request. Here I am using the for each conditions. It will be similar to the count method, but here it be iterated over the data structure to resource with that each item. Next resource is AWS ACM certificate validation. This particular resource in order to validate the certificates. So generally that AWS give us that CNAME record, that value will be present in the Route 53 host file. Based on that the validation will be happening on it. So we'll go to the terminal, we can executing the entire Terraform code. I am right now at that CLI terminal, so I am going to execute the Terraform command. In my case, already I cloned my repository, so I am directly executing the Terraform apply command here. Yeah, it be going to add that 4 resource, so I provide the SSL input here. Yeah, Terraform job successfully completed. We'll be go to that Chrome browser to evaluate the certificate part. So I can simultaneously open the new tab for certificate manager as well as for that row 53. So just I'm click that left hand side that list certificates. Yeah, you can see here this is a status will be the issued. Right now I am successfully I can able to create that certificate from Terraform. If I click the certificate information here, you can see the domain name listed here, one for that root domain, another one for that wildcard certificate. Yeah, if you see the details, it be provide some more details. In my case, their renewal status is will be showing as that null value, because in that domain level I did not enable that renewal certification option. Yes, actually that was the reason only will be showing the null value here. Yeah, I can parallelly open with that row 53 dashboard also. So I'm going to click that my host zone. Yeah, here I'm clicking my domain name. Yeah, you can see a thing, this is the record. So this is a record to validations about our certification. So that's all my this video. Hopefully this video will be useful to everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.